I think it looks better. Yeah, this is much better. I think I know what it was. I turned on the setting that's on the side that has like extra light or something like that. It's not good. Not for night, I guess, for night lives. It didn't look good. But this one looks much better. All right, I'm gonna go up there before it gets too dark. I can't even see the steps. Hopefully you can still hear me. I brought the mic with me. I brought my tea. Oh, it's nice up here. It's not so dark. I think I'm gonna turn on the laptop. Just in case. Hi, Reese. Hi, sis. Hace ratito entré, pero no se veía muy bien, so tuve que volver a empezar. Oh, okay. It's okay, sis. No worries. Sí, es que no se veía bien, so tuve que volver a empezarlo. Yo sé que se ve oscuro, pero está mejor así. Ahorita estaba aquí Rich, pero como lo terminé, I had to restart. ¿Del en vivo? ¿Sabe? Nomás se me ocurrió y dije, a lo mejor entro un ratito hoy. Para platicar un rato y, I don't know, recuperar horas, tiempo perdido. ¿Ya estás en la casa, sis, o qué? ¿O ahí está mi tía? Está haciendo bien mucho calor. I guess si estuviera haciendo poquito airecito, that would be nice. But there's no wind, no breeze whatsoever. Te digo, pero lo bueno que la viste y la disfrutaste, ¿no? Y le dije a mi mamá, no creo que entre Olivia porque va a andar ocupada. Qué bueno, sis. That's nice. Hi, 8 people. Say hi. Ay, jole, no sé. Está un calor de pocas. Dices que allá contigo no está caliente. Híjole, aquí está bien caliente. Como sofocado. Yo creo que va a llover pronto porque se siente bien sofocado. Esta lucecita alusa perfecto. Se ve, no se ve tan alusada así en el video, pero, o sea, para así para venirte a disfrutar y tomarte un tecito normal acá arriba, sí está perfecta. Ni muy fuerte, ni muy bajita, apenas perfecta. Por lo bueno que entraste, yo pensé que no, que ibas a andar ocupada. Ahora falta ver si entran los regulares. Te dije la otra vez que hice en vivo, regalé como, creo que como 10 membresías y no te cayó ninguna. Para nada, tienes suerte, tú, Ces. Ah, ok, thank you. Ahorita andaba un búho aquí, creo que del árbol de atrás. Se escuchaba bien fuerte. Yo creo que ya se fue porque ya no lo escucho. Yo creo que estaba esperando a ver si íbamos a meter las gallinas o no. Para llevarse una o dos. A ver quién más se conecta. Sí, pues apenas es que te digo que hace rato lo puse y lo quité luego. Y los que estaban allá pues ya no se vinieron a este. Pero apenas lo empecé, Ces. A veces así se tarda poquito más. Nomás que sí está de más sofocado. De más. Voy a entrar bien empapada a la casa. Pero yo creo que están bien, porque si estuviera muy con aire, me daría pendiente que el teléfono se cayera. Y si estuviera lloviendo, pues con la lluvia que le pega a las láminas se iba a escuchar muy fuerte y no iba a poder hablar. Pienso que sí está perfecto. Que a veces se queja uno de cualquier cosa. El calor no es un problema, el frío tampoco. Tenemos que aprender pues a recibir lo que tenemos enfrente sin quejarnos. Puntoro, buenas noches, saluditos, muchas gracias por pasar. Sí, muchísimas gracias por pasar a saludar. Ah, qué suave, si es quien fuera tú. Yo más al rato. ¿De dónde nos saludas, Puntoro? Oh, punto rojo. Ah, perfecto. Muchas gracias. Desde México. Oh, qué bueno. Muchas gracias por pasar. Oh, sí, ya vi el punto rojo. Apenas lo vi en la foto, el punto rojo. No sé qué tanto se oigan las charras o los grillos, si se escuchan muy fuerte. Si mi voz se escucha bien o tengo que hablar más fuerte o más despacio. Ah, muchas gracias, punto rojo. Ahí me dejan saber si está bien el sonido o se escucha mucho los... Todo el día, es que todo el día se escuchan las chicharras. No importa a la hora que salgas. Si sales a las 6 de la mañana, hay chicharras. A mediodía, al atardecer, a todas horas se escuchan. Ok, muchas gracias. Es que casi no uso el micrófono, casi siempre nomás así el micrófono, el teléfono, pero como ahora lo dejé allá abajo, dije, a ver si se escucha bien. Gracias, gracias. Me estoy dando cuenta que las gallinas y los pavos todavía hacen unos cuantos ruidos, aunque ya piense uno que están dormidos. De todos modos, hacen uno que otro ruidillo, como que se empiezan no a pelear, pero como a alegar por los espacios, que quieren ciertos espacios. Que dicen, no, yo estaba ahí primero, bájate de ahí. No, tú bájate, yo aquí dormí ayer. Y así se la pasan. Hola, Silvia. Hello, welcome, Silvia. Hi, Kirby. Hola, amigo. Buenas noches. Gracias por pasar. This view looks scary. I know. You should have heard right now. There was an owl like on this tree that I'm at right now, or the one right behind it. It was super loud, and that was scary. I figured you would be exhausted from fishing for over a month now. That's crazy. What do you do with all the fish? You let them go, or you cook them? Do you fish? I have like tons of questions. Do you fish for hours a day, or you just as soon as you get there you catch a fish, film it, and then take off? Hi, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Well, apparently you've gone for over a month. That's crazy, Kirby. Thank you so much, Jen, for stopping by. I'm doing well, thank goodness. And how about yourself? I know Kirby's been busy fishing. Have you seen his shorts, Jen? Like tons of fishes? Oh, I know. Trust me. There's no breeze here whatsoever, and I'm like sweating big time. You go back and look for better bait. Do you fry them? Like I really want to try a recently caught fish and clean it and then just like deep fry it right there. Yes, I fry them. Yeah, that's how I will eat them. My dad used to make them in stew. Really delicious, by the way. But I don't know. I like them fried. I know they're not the healthiest, but they just taste so delicious. I know, huh, Jen? He makes it look easy. I can't. I can't even hold the fishing rod correctly, let alone catch a fish. 98. Yeah, I don't even know how hot it was here, but it's been up there like in the hundreds. No, I think you might be a little bit better than me, Jen. I always make fun of our fishing skills. Mm-mm. For Jen or for me, Kirby. For here, when it's 98, it feels like 102, 103. So it might say 98, but it feels over 100. I hope that owl doesn't come back because I don't like that eerie sound. I haven't either, Jen. My dad was like Kirby. Every time he went, he would bring a bucket full of fish. I, Me and my husband tried once, and we spent so much money, and everything stayed in the lake. So we just decided not to even go back. 104. Yeah, that's how I feel here, Kirby. Uncle, thank you so much. 5 months like Kirby. Thank you for stopping by. Don't roll your ankle getting. Oh, I know. That's the reason why I did a close up, Uncle. Because if I zoom out, you would see all the way down the stairs, and you'll probably see me rolling my ankle when I get off to turn off the phone. So I rather do. I rather zoom it in, and you cannot see me rolling nothing. Um, we went to Big Five, and we told them that it was our very first time fishing, and they asked us, where are you going? We told them where. They direct us to the rods that we should get, and I guess they knew what type of fish was in the lake, and they told us to get, I think they were like plastic little fish worm looking things, like they had like shine glitter in them. And there was weights involved in those floaty little balls. But every time in hooks, every time we did something, like we tied a hook with the weight and then the little ball, we throw it. Oh, plus the plastic. I don't think we use real worms. Honestly, I don't remember. Or we might have. But every time we threw it to the lake, you know how you have to move it a little bit to make sure that the line is tight? Boy, it was extra tight. That's because it was caught on something and we just couldn't get it back. I think we did buy worms, Kirby. I'm not gonna lie. I think we did buy some. But nothing worked. Because I never saw the hook come back. We lost all the hooks that we threw. The floaties. I think we recovered one floaty, but not the hook, just the floaty of that throw. We were like, you know what? Let's just stop throwing it. No, I don't know. I don't remember, Uncle. It might have been. I don't remember. It was a while back. Like 4 years, maybe. But we just went with what they told us to do. But I'm telling you, it wasn't their advice or that they told us wrong. It was us. I guess the spot that we chose had a bunch of weeds like under that we couldn't even see them above the water. So we threw it to a spot that had no weeds, but it would still get stuck. So I don't know. Just use. Okay. But how do you prevent it from getting stuck? I thought the floaty was for the hook not to go all the way down, right? Or hit like the floor. What are those things? Minnows? Minnows? What are those? Well, we thought we chose an open spot, but I guess it was too close to the shore. Like the rocky side, I guess. And it was a bad idea. Mini fish. Oh, I see. Okay. I agree, Jen. Ooh, Kirby, I think I'm a little bit hesitant to say it because I'm not good at it. But I'm not good at gardening either, and I enter the competition. So maybe for next year you could do two competitions at once. You could do the biggest vegetable of your choice and also fish. Maybe not the biggest or maybe how many, who catches more, but you cannot enter the competition because you will make everybody lose. Right, Uncle? Can you go fishing too, Uncle, or no? Is there spots near you? Okay, no te preocupes, sis. ¿Cómo? No sé, no sé, no sé, sis. Yeah, fish competition will be so fun. I know it's tricky, but maybe who catches, I don't know, who catches not the biggest, maybe the cutest? Because the biggest will be hard, and also who catches more, it'll be super hard also. I can, but the beast is gonna be like 1,000 per. Oh, is that a boat? The beast is your boat, right, Jen? I think that's a good one, Curvy. Like the vegetables cannot like we cannot miss out on those. We have to do the vegetable plus the fishing one. So I've been. So you can go. Oh, okay. What do you mean? I'm not good with big words, as Uncle would know. What is option A? Like you have to choose one. Like either the vegetable or the fish, the fishing. Oh, it has to be the biggest. Okay. No, my camping ring is. Oh, okay. I see, Uncle. Está bien, Cés. Ahí anda. Estaba viendo películas de la India María ahorita. Yeah, but I think Jen and Uncle Bob, I think they will be in on it. I will be in on it, and it'll be cool because we could do what you're doing right now. Record the little shorts of catching it. You know what I mean? That'll be so fun. Yeah. See, I agree. Watch me catch one that's not even gonna be one of those choices, Uncle. It's gonna be one with three eyes and stuff. Bass, probably. Which one is the one with with the whiskers? What's that name? Catfish? So you will, so you would be in it on it, Jen? I'm out then. Why, Uncle? Oh, catfish. Yeah, my dad used to catch those a lot and make stew with them. See, Jen will be in. Why would you be out, Uncle? Because you're a pro like Curvy too, or what? Bass or Southern? Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. Hi, Esley. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Pickles? A pickle competition? Cucumbers? That would be cool. Qué suertudas es. Acá está bien caliente. Yeah, I'm not. That's me, Jen. But it'll be fun to try. I guess it keeps you motivated to keep posting. You know what I mean? Biggest cabbage? Cabbage is so hard to grow. Like I follow sort of professional gardeners, I guess you could say, people that are really good at it. And they all say that cabbage is cabbage and carrots are one of the hardest vegetables to grow. Oh my God, this view is so cool. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, I don't mind the light being this soft. Because if it was a little stronger, I don't know. I wouldn't be comfortable. And there will be tons of mosquitoes, I guess. Yeah, just for fun, it'll be super cool for the northerners. A straw with cabbage. See, that's what I've heard. I mean, I think everybody agrees that cabbage, and I think that's why Kirby wants to do cabbage. I wasn't even able to do the tomatoes, Kirby, and you want to do cabbage? But I'll try. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Josh. 10 memberships. Thank you. Oh, Gitan got one. Oh, I got one. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so close, you guys, to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I know my account got one. Olivia didn't. Olivia never gets it. I know. Chayito Parra got one and not Olivia. That's crazy. I would give her that membership like super fast. I'm gonna probably send her a gift card so she can get it. We'll get you there. Thank you, Jen. Uh-oh. The hens are fighting for their favorite spots. Yeah, last week I was under 900 and I thought it was gonna take me maybe 2 weeks to get to 900 and I passed it. It's crazy. Josh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Olivia's still not gonna get it, I don't think. Oh, CE got one. Clara got one. Mila, the country's own kitchen. Yes, the shorts are helping a lot, Curvy. Mocha's shorts. She's getting tons. I tried getting Olivia. I know. I always try that. The other day I think I give out 20 or 15 around there. And Olivia didn't get it. Olivia's not gonna get it. Olivia, something is wrong. She sent me screenshots, Kirby, and it looks fine. Everything looks fine on her side. Honestly, I don't know what it is. But thank you so much, Joshua. That's like 20. I don't think I've ever had 20 in one life. I'm gonna have to start doing members only videos. What do you guys suggest I should start with for members only? Should it be cooking content or crocheting? Not content. Yeah, like just videos, cooking videos or crocheting. Woohoo! Yes, I know, Jen. Thank you, Joshua. Cooking? Yeah, I think I'll do those for members only first. Oh my God, Joshua! Oh my goodness! I feel bad that you're just doing it for Olivia, and I don't think she's gonna get it. I've never even seen these names before. Oh my Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's insanity. Thank you, Joshua. Josh, thank you. Damn, I know. Trust me. I don't know what we're gonna have to get her another phone or something. She probably closed her YouTube app already. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será pasando? ¿Sabes? A lo mejor trata de contactar a YouTube support y pregúntales qué es lo que debes hacer para porque no te deja agarrar las membresías de regalo. Hola, muchas gracias, doña Katy. Gracias, gracias por entrar a saludar. Se ve muy bonita la noche, pero está bien caliente. I know, Jen. That's insane. What did he do? Did he hit 40? Yeah, he did 40. No, yeah, 20, 10, 10. That's crazy. For sure, the by far the largest amount of memberships given. You're a blessing, Joshua. Thank you so much. Oh, that's true, Jen. I've never seen you. Do you have it on, Jen? Sí, son 40 que las que mandó, sis. Because Olivia, I know for sure she has it on. Because I've walked it through it and she sends me screenshots and it's on. Both are doing something wrong. That's wonderful. I know. It's a blessing. That's crazy. You should, because you do upload content, Jen, try to reach out to YouTube support and ask. They will, Josh. Thank you so much. You are the biggest membership giver so far. So by now, I think I have over 50 members. Wow. Now I'm nervous to do the cooking videos because there's going to be a lot of members now. I was going to start doing subscriber plushies. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, do a little mini Josh, a little mini Doña Katy, a mini Olivia. You know what I mean? A mini Uncle, mini Curvy. Just like little keychain thingies, I guess. And then hang him somewhere. So when I'm doing my lives, you could see them hanging on the back. But we'll see. Cooking, especially so I can learn. Okay, Joshua. Yeah, I for sure want to leave my, because I do, not to brag or anything, but I do get a lot of compliments on my cooking. And I do want to leave them recorded somewhere so they can stay, you know, and you guys can follow it. You're not so bad at cooking, Josh. Stickers of the members. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, but the thing is that I don't know every member. um, like I know you guys, you know what I mean? So that would be probably hard to do. The keychain with plushies or amigurumis. I don't know how you would say those in English. I have so many ideas. I know. It's because look, I think that's the reason why I made two channels, because I paint and I'm not like wow amazing at it, but I'm not horrible at it. So like acrylics and oils, and I want to do that. Of course, I crochet and I make all sorts of tons of things. Um, I cook. I want to start doing cleaning videos too, besides cleaning the coop and stuff. So yeah, I think it's gonna take me like a year maybe to go through all my ideas that I have in my head right now. Can barely Jen, I bet if you try, but it's not about trying. It's, I guess you gotta be in the mood for it. Like if you put some nice music, and let's say up here, right? You bring easel up here with your canvas and a few paints, and you put some relaxing music. I don't know. It just comes to you. You don't have to be good at it. It's just like it's just natural. Now you can push them through YouTube. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but when my dad passed, well, it was unexpected, so we were not prepared, and it was a while back. So I had a ton of material to make some paintings. I think I made two, and I sold them for $300 a piece. So we can like use that money towards my dad's. Yeah, that way they can be recorded, huh, Kirby? ASMR. Oh, those are always fun, Jen. Yeah, they were. One was like a waterfall with pine trees on the back and a few mountains. It was like a scenery, I guess. And the other one was more like a prairie or however you say it, like a field with flowers. And people loved them. They went super fast. And I was too depressed to continue painting more, so I stopped. But then I restarted again a few years back, and I have a few. Yeah, probably on YouTube. But the thing is about the shipping and stuff. That'll be the only thing that holds me back. Cause my crocheting, I think eventually, if I do merch, I want to throw it in there. But at first, I would start just giving it away, like to my members or my most um, like people that come more often, sending them not just a plushie, but like if they want a beanie or they want a scarf or anything like that, just custom made. And then eventually I'll start taking pictures of it and maybe posting them so people can order them. The paintings, yeah, that will be a little bit more different because it has to look professional. I've thought about exhibition places too, like galleries, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that good. Yeah, loyal socks, exactly, Jen. I paused for a while because I was thinking of that word. Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot about that with the YouTubers that I follow. I guess they're getting too, what's the word? Strict. You have to say certain things and you cannot do this or do that in your video. And I don't know if I'm about that. I don't like feeling pressured. Like, what can I say? Why can I? Oops, I said this. You know what I mean? I, I guess that's why I wouldn't want to push so many products. But if they're mine, like my merch, I guess I could start with that. ¿Por qué no tienes el realito? ¿Qué es eso, Cis? Oh, porque todavía no, hasta que llegue a 1000 suscriptores, el regalito. Oh, promoting, yeah, exactly. Oh, in real life? I've tried it in real life, and anything that I sold, I mean, that I was selling, I would sell a lot. But I don't like the fact that, I guess what stresses me out is that you have to hunt for people to pay you, and I don't like that. And I also don't have the heart if somebody comes and tells me, oh, you know what? Can you give me $700 of this and that and that and that, and then I'll pay you later? I can't say, you know what? No. So I would do it, and then I'll be screwed. I'll be owing more than what I what I was making. I mean, I got a lot of clients. Yeah, I'm like, here I have it. Well, I did that once. I think she took like 700 worth of product because it was really good stuff and she really loved it. So I was like, yeah, for sure, no worries. So I paid for it like up front, and she ghosted me. I could not find her. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I mean, I learned a lesson. But yeah, I guess it's different online, Kirby, because let's say you do merch. Well, people cannot just take it and pay you later. If they order it, they have to pay right there and then. Only family and friends, yeah. But sometimes those are the ones that you struggle with more, um, because you trust them and you're like, oh, here, take 1,000 worth of stuff, and you know they're gonna pay, and then it's the opposite. So, not strangers, yeah. I mean, not everybody that was my client, like they were really good people that paid right away, and I guess that's how I could keep on restocking, I guess. But still, that one or two that don't pay you is so stressful that you don't want to continue it. I think Joshua made me pass my $100 threshold. I was super close to it, and I think with this, I'm gonna pass it. Farmers market, is that local, Kirby? Yeah, because I think I remember I asked you if you sold your produce, and I would so love to do something like that. Like not just produce or like eggs and handmade goodies, like muffins or cookies or scarves, and I don't know, I'm just all over the place. It's local. Okay, cool. Hey Damien, welcome. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Kermit, the farmers market is perfect. Yeah. That's so cool that you were able to do that, Kirby. I'm gonna look into it. Do you only do it on the farmers market or do you have a stand? Like I've seen people in front of their ranches, I guess, or their farms, they have a little stand. The mini permit. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that you have to have special permits and more if you want to sell to like big restaurants and stuff. Hi, Junior. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on the membership. I don't want people. Yeah, I agree with that. And then more when they start noting that, like, oh, that's the chick that, you know what I mean? It's like, no. But they just look beautiful when they do the stands right like in front of their yards. Thank you, Junior, for stopping by. How are you doing? Oh, you're welcome. Joshua sent 40 memberships and you were lucky to get one. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe the farmers market will be a good choice. But for that, I will have to get good at growing tomatoes. Oh, we did end up getting 3 more plants of the giant beef tomatoes, I think they're called. They're tiny plants. They're like, I don't know, maybe 7 inches. So hopefully I get something out of that. Oh, that's so cool, Kirby. That's nice. I don't think there's anything here like that that I could sell without permits. I think I would have to have something, some sort of permit. And for the paintings, I think I will have to have my own website, I guess. I think YouTube has something for your own merch, no? Or it has to be merch from a third party. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, because the beef ones, the ones I planted from seed, I think I planted 10 or 20. I'm not sure. But it was for sure a little box of 10 compartments. And they sprouted, but only one grew the second pair of leaves. Okay, Jen, no worries. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great night. Yes, same here. Well, I'll probably see you in one of your lives, and if you see me live again, you want to pass by and say hi. Beefsteaks. Yeah, those are the ones, Kirby. We got 3 of those. Or like an variety. Okay. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, I'm less than 100 away. Thank you. Go Romas? Okay. Yeah, Romas, I think I have seeds, but I didn't plant those because I was focusing on big ones. I really wanted to get a big tomato. I'll keep you posted on the beefsteaks, Jen. Thank you again. See you soon. Yay. Have a good night. Did Uncle ditch us? Oh, he's probably making coffee. I brought tea, Curvy, because I can't do coffee at night. So I brought tea. It has 3 ingredients. Okay. Yeah, the Romas are the ones that I use the most, like for cooking and stuff. Romas are my favorite. They have the most flavor and stuff. Aliris, hola hermosa. ¿Cómo estás, chula? Estaba muy preocupada por ti. Qué bueno que entraste a saludar. I put the same varieties this year, I think. Oh, wow, 7, uncle? Green tea? No, curvy is cloves, mint, and cinnamon. Qué milagrazo, Aliris. Qué gustazo verte en serio, ¿eh? Me alegra ver que estás bien, hermosa. Mucho gusto en verte. Me da mucha alegría que hayas pasado a saludar. Muchas gracias. What's wrong with, is she okay? Oh, like with her channel, uncle? Tampoco hemos visto Lubia, Liris. ¿No la has visto tú de casualidad? Sí, pero qué gustazo. ¿Sí viste mis comentarios, mija? Que estaba muy preocupada. Le voy a mandar comentario a ver si me contesta. Y siempre, siempre pensando y deseando y rezando que estuvieras bien, amiga. Oh, okay, uncle. That's cool. Say hi to her for us. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. Sí, hermosa. Es un honor que entres a saludar, en serio. Y siempre que hacían vivo decía, ay, ojalá entre a Liris nomás con que nomás diga hola y ver que está bien y todo. Qué bueno, mija. Es que no, YouTube no siempre avisa, pero híjole, qué bueno que te avisó esta vez. O que lo viste de casualidad. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people because years ago that I tried my first garden, that was one of my mistakes. I planted a whole bunch of things that we don't even eat on a daily basis. You know what I mean? And this time we're like, okay, we're gonna plant things that we are gonna eat. And also, like you said, like for them to get large, but my plan didn't work. Si ya no ha entrado Lubia, chula, ya no ha hecho en vivos, porque entramos a su canal y ya no es que no nos avise YouTube, sino que no se ha conectado. Ojalá ella esté bien también. Sí, la extrañamos mucho. También a ti te extrañamos mucho, Aliris. Qué bueno que decidiste pasar a saludar, mija. The variety, okay. So I'm gonna do Romas for sure. And I was searching to see if I could still plant a second round of cucumbers, I think, not tomatoes, cucumbers. And yeah, Google said that July is really a good time to start your fall cucumbers. Sí, ya viste, es que lo que pasó, chula, por eso estamos bien preocupadas y ay, no, cuando te comenté en tus videos, hasta tenía el nudo en la garganta, decía yo, ay, ojalá que esté todo bien y que nada haya pasado y la volvamos a ver y a volver a saludarla otra vez. Until October? Okay, cool. I think we're going to start maybe this weekend. Because the 8 plants that we planted, they're still producing cucumbers, but most leaves are yellow. Is that normal? And I did what you said. I didn't leave, well, maybe one or two that mature in the vine. But I would try to cut them before they mature. and still the leaves are like super yellow. Sí, amiga, te comenté como en 3 o 4 videos en tu canal. Es que estaba preocupada, como no sabía nada de ti y lo que pasó allá y todo, dije, ay no, yo quiero saber si está bien, si la voy a volver a saludar. What you say, similar? I think your climate is similar. Yeah, I think so, Kirby. Heat stress? Okay. Yeah, because at first when there was 1 or 2 leaves, we will remove the leaf and everything will be fine. But this time is too many yellow ones. So I'm thinking we're just gonna start another batch because everybody loves cucumbers. We do, even Mocha, the chickens, Tank. Everybody loves cucumbers, so I think I am gonna start another batch. No de nada, amiga. Es que en serio, no te vemos como una suscriptora, pues eres una amiga. Y sí nos preocupamos mucho. The loofahs, Curvy, they don't have yellow leaves, and they're producing already, but they're like the leaves are a bit saggy. And I think it's the heat. But it's too big for me to cover them with something. I don't know what to do. Cucumbers for sure. I think we're gonna just let those go and plant another batch. Every 3 weeks? Oh, wow. I should have done that. Instead of planting 8 big plants, I mean, at the same time, I should have done 2 and 2 in each bed and then wait for those to grow and then do another 2. I should have done that. But now I know for next year, this is not going to happen. We're going to have more beds and I'm going to do that every 3 weeks. Yeah, they're in the trellis. So there's 4 on one bed and there's 4 on the other bed. So they both grew and they wrapped all around the trellis. But they're sad looking right now. Ando perdiendo en las redes. Sí, así le pasa a uno, amiga. A veces se pierde. A veces agarra uno temporaditas de que agarra cierta red y ahí se queda un ratito. Pero si no, no te preocupes. O sea, está bien. Cada quien tiene su vida, todo. Nada más que, pues sí te apreciamos y estamos preocupadas por ti. Yeah, that's what they're doing. And Jefe got so worried that he went and bought fertilizer for the cucumbers. But I think we put it too late and I don't think they're gonna come back. We did enjoy them, but yeah, we're gonna make some more. I mean, not make, plant some more. I think you should, Uncle, because if you make the mistake that I did, we let them grow all 8 at the same time. And yeah, they produce a lot, but then they stop producing at the same time. So if you could do what Kirby said, like plant other ones, and then when those grow, the other ones start giving, and then you have baby ones, that's perfect. And the trays. No, I think he has them on the floor already. No, Uncle? On the ground? Oh, sí, aquí estoy ahorita, amiga. Este es el árbol, el famoso árbol en el que me trepaba. En el que me trepaba. Nomás era una plataforma. Y ahora, mira, le puso techo, tiene barandal, esta cosa, no sé cómo, sí, pues como rejas. Y ya me puso mis escaleras, ya no me subo porque yo usaba la escalera que él usa para trabajar y en esa, te quieres hasta desmayar cuando te subes y te bajas. Pero esta vez Ya más suave, mira, tengo sillas acá arriba, tengo una mesita. Pero este es el famoso árbol, amiga. Check round. Oh, I do that all the time, Uncle. Jefe has to come to my rescue. The funny looking cucumbers, that's what mine is doing right now. Is giving funny looking cucumbers. Sí, ya pasó mucho tiempo, amiga, por eso te digo que estábamos preocupadas. Y yo decía, ay, ojalá la volvamos a saludar otra vez. Sí, ya no es escalera normal, tiene así, ya más fácil para subir y bajar. Her chickens were hot. Hi, JD, like 20, thank you so much for stopping by. You found me, yes. So I posted Kirby's chicken, Uncle Bob's chicken, and I have a few that don't have a name, so that's gonna, or do you want to wait until a new hatching? Because that's what Uncle and Kirby did. They chose their chickens when they were still eggs. JD, let me know if you wanna wait for the next hatching batch, or do you want me to name one and I'll just post it? Sí, amiga, aquí ando arriba del árbol. Yay, thank you, JD. I'm doing well, I'm blessed. Thank you so much for stopping by and for asking how are you. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat, JD. That's why can you guys hear me or no? Oh yeah, you hear me. Sorry, JD, I was behind in the chat. I got to carry on with the treehouse, planning the treehouse to Aliris, because she only saw it when it was just a piece of wood on top of the tree. Sí, voy a hacer uno, ya tengo unos shorts, chula, si te vas en los shorts, ya está uno más o menos de cómo se ve así la escalera para subiendo para arriba, tengo así que se ven las sillas y todo. You will wait for a new batch, okay. That's what Uncle Bob and Kirby did. Como se ve en la mañana, ok. Sí, un día me voy a subir aquí arriba en la mañana cuando esté apenas el sol para salir y tomarme un cafecito aquí arriba. Ok, JD, you got it. No te entiendo, Cés. ¿Cómo estás airazada? Ok. Atrasada. Oh, es que estaba leyendo. Me atrasé en el chat, Cés. I was behind on the chat. Because when I talk, like I look away from the phone and then I go back and that's why I was behind on the chat. Sorry. Yeah, but that's crazy, Kirby and Uncle. Those two chickens, the ones I posted, they're copper morants and they have the feathery, like the most feathers on their feet, and they're bigger than their moms. They're bigger than the regular copper morants. I guess because they're crossed with the Daryl, but they're beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. I could tell them apart when they're even from far away because of their size. They look fancy. Yeah, those I think those two are the fanciest. Also the speckled ones, the speckled copper morants, they look similar to Curvina and Gansa, but they're a little bit smaller. But Curvina and Gansa, by far, they're the biggest hens. Hello, Reese. Thank you for coming back. Oh, Reese didn't get a membership either. Any green ball? Yeah, those are the ones that I'm telling you that Kirby and Uncle Bob chose them when they were still inside the egg. And soon we have to do another batch, maybe in a few months. As soon as we get something ready for them, because the baby coop, those hens are almost already. We had to put egging boxes in there. They're big. Sí, amiga. Sí, mira, me le puso techo. Yo creo que ahorita no se ve muy bien porque está oscuro, pero te voy a enseñar. Si lo ves en los shorts, tiene techo, tiene paredes para que no le dé el aire y el sol de un lado, tiene piso y luego tenemos dos sillas y una mesita. Spicy tomatoes. Are you gonna keep doing spicy pepper tests? You know what? I have an update for you guys on the Carolina Reaper. So the very first time I tried it, it was a really thin, thin slither, like a very small, not thicker than a nail, like super small. And I was dying. So this time, I think so far I have eaten three full peppers. I know, I can't even believe it. But every time I made a pot of pozole the other day, and with every plato de pozole, I put like half of a Carolina Reaper, like super finely chopped. And yeah, it was super spicy, but it's so good. It's like not painful spicy. So far I cannot put the whole pepper in there. But every time I do something like a soup or something, I put like maybe a third or even sometimes half, depending on the size of the pepper. And I could do it. I could do that and I eat it all. I don't know if I could do it by itself because I think that's what messed me up doing it by itself. Um, you'll be surprised how little seeds it has, Uncle. You know how habanero has a ton of seeds? This one has, you could count the seeds, probably 5 or 6 seeds per pepper. So I leave the veins, but I don't eat the seeds. You should try that. If you don't have Carolina Reaper, I will send you one, Kirby, so you can do it in camera. O sea, sí, amiga, es que, ¿sabes qué? Cuando nomás era en la plataforma, ay, no, qué miedo, o sea, subirte con escaleras de la que usan los esposos cuando van a trabajar. De esa usaba para subirme. Y era un miedo de que se fuera a resbalar y me fuera a caer, porque no está tan altísima, pero sí está un poco alta. Si me caigo, sí me quebro alguna rabadilla o algo, un hueso. Pero sí, ya ahorita es mucho mejor la experiencia, ya puedo subir, ya tiene sus barandales la escalera para poder cuidarme para no caerme. Ya puedo subir con mi taza de té, mi taza de café. Un día lo hago durante el día, chula, para que veas cómo se ve. I'm saving the seeds. Yes, I'm drying a few chiles, uncle. ¿Cómo pasa el tiempo? Ya sé, amiga. Rápido se pasó el tiempo. Yeah, I have a ton. I think since we got the plant, uncle, you probably think I'm exaggerating, but I think I have like 40, 50 peppers maybe. And there's still a ton on the plant because I only remove them when they're red, like when they're mature. And some I leave to dry. Some I I still have like in a little container, and some I chop up to eat. But they have a really good flavor. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be all heat and pain. No. Thank you, JD. Thank you so much for still being here. It's not just painful, spicy. It has flavor. Ghost? Okay. We don't have ghost. Ghost doesn't compare to curry. I know. Trust me. Habanero? I thought it was the hottest one. It does not even tickle. The the Carolina Reaper. We love you too, Reese. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. It's okay. You know, Kirby, I think I think it's when you do it alone, it felt horrible. But when you do it with soup, I couldn't believe the first time I just put like a slither the same size that I did when I tried it just by itself, and it did nothing to the plate. So I was like, hmm. Then I put more and more and more until it ended up being almost half of the pepper, and it was just perfect. Habaneros? Yeah, some habanero has the tendency to be sweet a lot. Yeah, those are the ones that I like to pickle, the habanero ones. But I'm gonna, since now I'm able to eat half a Carolina Reaper in a plate, I think I'm gonna pickle some with onions and garlic. ¿Cómo ves, Aliris? Les estoy platicando que compramos una planta de chiles de los más picosísimos, unos de los más picosísimos. Y ahí ando comiéndolos, ¿tú crees? You were in the Shadow Plus show? Reese, nice. Reese speaking Spanish? That's so cool. Sí, a ver si después subo unos videitos. Tengo un show por allí con el arbolito del chile, amiga. Pero quieren que haga uno comiéndome un chile. Ghost pepper, I think I didn't plant any or don't have any plants, but I think I've tasted those. And oh my God, I think Uncle's right. They don't compare to the Carolina Reapers are dangerous. But trust me, when you get used to it, chiles. Sí, sí, amiga, este chile es como habanero, pero muchísimo más picoso. I think what happens, Kirby, you get used to that level of hotness. Because I'm telling you, the first time that I did, it was maybe 2 pieces. And then I did a third. And now I could do a whole half of an okay size pepper. And it's not like horrendously painful. Is there people around that they can get you some? Because I can totally send you and Uncle and whoever wants seeds. I have tons of peppers. And when they dry like perfect that don't mold and stuff, I could totally send you guys some of those. I don't know what that sound is. Sounds like a washing machine breaking or something. Or a motorcycle. Yes, a motorcycle. It's the exhaust of a motorcycle, I think. Next year, okay. I hear you laughing, Reese. Y lloré. Sí, les estaba platicando que de primero que llegué con este arbolito de chile am, le probé un pedacitito así como lo blanquito de tu uña de arriba, chiquito nomás. Yo y mi hijo. Y ay, jole, no, ya nos estábamos muriendo, o sea, lágrimas y tosiendo y hielo en la boca y era horrible el dolor. Pero ya ahorita les estoy diciendo que ya me puedo comer la mitad del chile en un platito de sopa. Y sí me enchila, o sea, es picosísimo, sí me enchila, pero no me hace llorar como me hizo de primero. Yo pienso que te acostumbras. Do you know the number, Kirby, for the ghost? I forget how you say the hottest something, but the number, like the scale of hotness. Do you know the number of that one or no? No, sis. Ese es un mito. Es un mito que te hace daño lo picoso. Porque mira, te voy a decir algo. Cuando tus gallinas tienen parásitos, y a lo mejor Aliris también sabe esto, and maybe Uncle and Kirby también. Cuando tus gallinas tienen parásitos, te recomiendan que le des chili flakes, which is chile de árbol, molido pues así picadillo, que se lo pongas en la comida y hasta en el agua y eso les mata a los parásitos, porque los parásitos odian, aborrecen lo picante. Las gallinas no lo pueden sentir, pero los parásitos sí. Eso lo mismo pasa con los humanos. Lo picante no te hace daño a menos que tengas el lining de tu estómago dañado. Other than that, no te hace daño. Poquito nomás, amiga. Subscriber 228, Reese. Wow. You're growing fast. Congratulations, Reese. 1 million? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably put the whole paper on my plate. Because the Carolina Reaper is 2.2, I think, million. Scoville units. Okay. Watch. Ask me in 15 minutes and I'm gonna forget Scoville. Am I pronouncing it right? Scoville units. Sí, es muy cierto. Fíjate, uno no lo conecta, pero pues si es bueno para las gallinas para matarle sus parásitos, pues imagínate lo que hace para los humanos también. How do you eat it comfortably? Honestly, I think your mouth gets used to certain. For example, jalapeno, it's like candy to me. Serrano, it's like a 1 or 2 out of 10 to me. And some people say Serrano's is one of the hottest peppers they've ever had. So I think your mouth gets used to the level of hotness and don't think I just leave the pieces there. You know how like they just soak in the juice? No, I eat the chili, the chopped little pieces. I eat them. And don't get me wrong, you will catch me go, yeah, I do that. But it's not like it doesn't make me cry and walk around with ice in my mouth and feeling like I'm gonna have a heart attack. No, it doesn't do that no more. So I'm for sure your mouth gets used to it. Am I frozen? Can you guys hear me or am I frozen? Did my phone die? Oh, I think I'm back. Can you guys hear me or what? I think I lost connection for a bit. Why would they make that? The hot peppers? ¿Cuándo te vuelve a...? Estoy tratando de hacerlos más seguido, amiga, porque ya tengo, creo que me queda como un mes para poder llegar a mis 1000 suscriptores y me falta un poquito menos de los 100. Y haciendo en vivos, pues te llegan más suscriptores y tengo que trabajar en mis horas y me aflojeré un tiempito, pero tengo que ponerme a trabajar ya. So voy a tratar de conectarme más seguido, chula, por si puedes pasar a saludarme. It has to be a hot variety. Other peppers aren't hot to me either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because you get used to it. I don't think I ever see myself just getting a Carolina Reaper and just popping it, like chewing it like candy. I don't think so. But muchas gracias, amiga. Muchísimas gracias. Sí, con favor de Dios todo se puede. Yeah, but for sure, I built a tolerance for it now. It's like not so bad. And I think, who was it? Kirby that said, how can you eat that comfortably? If I'm not mistaken. It's not super comfortable, but I like that feeling when I'm eating. I like to be able to feel the heat. If I don't feel the heat, it's like something's missing. The food. Even when we go out, and we rarely go out to eat, but when we go out for like an in and out or something, I wanna bite on a pepper. Like I want a chile to just like, and those yellow ones that they give you are like candies. It's like eating a hamburger with a piece of gum. I want a hot pepper. It's just crazy. You get so used to it. Buenas noches, chula. Que descanses y me dio mucho gusto saber que estás bien. Un placer tenerte aquí en el en vivo, chula, y qué bueno que pasaste a saludar. Un gustazo verte de nuevo. Right, that's me 100%, Kirby. I have to carry like a little Ziploc with peppers, but now I'm gonna have to do the Carolina Reaper. Que descanses, amiga. Buenas noches. Bendiciones. I've had Indian food, and it's spicy, but in the different like condiments. You know what I mean? Like spicy condiments, but not like hot, super intolerable. I've never had it like that. Un abrazo igual, chula. Muchas gracias. Yeah, that's what exactly, uncle. It's spice, but in a like flavor spice. Like it has a lot of flavor, and it's not the hot spicy, which is the one I have to have with not with every meal, but yeah, I think with every meal if I think about it. No, maybe with like Italian food, pastas and stuff like that. I don't think it has to be like, oh my god, painful hot. No, I can I could do regular or pizza. I could do without burning my mouth. But other, for example, pozole or albóndigas or menudo, it has to have a third of the plate has to be pepper, chopped pepper. What about wasabi? Oh, I love wasabi. I love wasabi. Well, I don't like eat it like guacamole, no. But when I make sushi, yeah, I have to have it with wasabi. I mixed the soy sauce with wasabi, and I for some reason I just put the flakes of ginger in there, and I like the spice that it has. It's not like chile spice. The way I explain it to my son, because he's like, "Why do you like it?" I'm like, if you eat just the right amount, it feels like it's cleansing your brain, like it's washing it from the inside. It's not painful like chile, like that pain that lingers. No, it goes away very fast. But if when it's happening, it feels like it's cleansing your brain, like it's deep cleaning it. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Wasabi hit and miss. I like horseradish too. I like all those weird flavors. For example, pickled anything. Like you name it, I like pickled anything. And yes, exactly. I know. It's painful, but it doesn't last for like maybe I guess maybe the most I've had it is like 6 seconds. Maybe I would say 5 or 6 seconds. Because I don't do a lot of like whole chunks of it either. I mix it with the soy sauce. Oh, I hear the owl now, but it's like a little bit further that way. Nose burn. I know. I tricked my son, my oldest son, once. I feel bad. But okay, so I took him out to buy, he needed an Ethernet cable, I think, to play with his friends. And we stopped at a sushi place. It was a Vietnamese place, I think. And I had tasted wasabi already and I knew what it did. I think he had tasted it already too, but not to the point that it was gonna get that feeling, not that much. So I told him, okay, I give him a little piece, maybe like a peanut size. Yeah, like a single peanut seed size. And I told him, if you eat this, I'll take you to get the cable right now. Like, I'll buy it for you. He needed the cable. We were not gonna go buy it that day, but I told him, if you eat this, I'll buy the cable for you right now. And he ate it. I think he was, how old was he? Like 11 maybe? 11 or 12 or 10. I don't know. And he ate it. He ate the thing just so I can get the cable. He didn't spit it out or anything. I don't think so. I think he swallowed it. The cable the rat shoot. Oh, guess what happened, Kirby, with that cable? So the rat shoot it. Oh, I have so many rat stories for you guys. I had forgot about the rats. Okay, so that cable that the rat chewed, it was for my other son, not for the one that tasted the wasabi. So we were wondering, right? Like, why did the rat did that to a Ethernet cable? Like, they can't use that material for nesting. So why in the hell is it doing that? So he went and bought a whole new cable, and it's those long ones. Okay, so he spent some good money on it, and I don't think 2 weeks passed, and the rat chewed it again. I mean, we didn't want to laugh. We didn't want to laugh because it sucks. Imagine it's and more if you're the one that just bought it. You know what I mean? You don't want to laugh when that's happening, but there's just nothing you could do. He was so mad. He was so upset. And we just had to like walk away and pretend we were busy doing something else so we could just laugh. But then Jefe came to the rescue and he's like, you know what? We gotta do something. So he bought sticky traps. Some more big old, like bigger than the prior sticky traps. Oh my God, I'm getting tears. So he kept on getting, a rat here and there. And so, as you guys know, we're gamers too. We also play. And recently, oh, Kirby, I was gonna ask, did you end up getting Black Ops 1 and 2? They did it for PlayStation 5. So we got heavy button for my birthday. So we started playing again, right? Those Black Ops 1 and 2. Um, so one day his internet was not working. So he had to use Wi-Fi. And my Ethernet cable was fine. We played. I was like, I wonder what happened to your cable. He's like, probably somebody, like tripped on it or something. I'm like, I don't think so, because they're like well put away. I don't think we did anything to the cable. So we just put it in the back of our minds. We forgot. And then like I would say 3 days later, my cable was not connecting. So we just did, like, we didn't pay attention. We connected to the Wi-Fi and we started playing, which by the way, it's not really good because you lag. When everybody in the house uses the Wi-Fi, well, you lag. And games, for some reason, just they suck up a lot of. Oh, we just started because those are my two favorite. If you ask me which are my favorite Black Ops, is 1 and 2, like by far. So I guess Hefe was like, okay, one cable, all right, but two? I mean, something's happening. So he went and moved the sofa, and there was both cables were chewed from the same spot. And I laughed. I laughed a little at that one. Didn't cry for that one because it was my cable. So I just like, oh my God, damn rats. So we found out that they're the ones messing up all the cables. So if my connection goes out right now, it's probably a rat chewing on a cable or something. We've been trying to get rid of them. The sticky traps, by the way, I would not recommend those because those catch only the little ones. Even if you get those big sticky traps, there's some rats the size of squirrels, so they can like walk on those like carpet. They'll take it to their nest. They'll probably nest on those sticky traps. So I don't recommend those. But have ended up getting like some really, really good traps that they go in them and they get stuck, and really nice ones. And I think it took, okay, the first day we caught so many. I don't think in my whole life I've seen this many rats put together. I think we got like 6 or 7 the first day. No, like 4 or 5 the first day. And then the next day's 2 more. And then the next day, 2 more. We were like, I don't know. I was wondering, where are these things coming from? So Jefe went out there and just make sure there was no holes where they are coming from. So he blocked everything. So whatever was in the house was in there and they had to get caught. And I think the night before last night, we caught the last one, I think. Because all the cables are doing fine now. A part of the channel. Oh, should I make a series? A rat series? Well, I've been taking videos of the gophers that we've been catching to do the series. But the rats, no. Like the rats, I don't even want to look at them when they're in the traps. Unless it's like to finish them off and somebody's scared to finish it off. And I'm like, put it in a bag and double bag it and I'll take care of it. But other than that, I don't want to see them. No, that no, uncle. Our house is not those types that have bottoms. I think it's called a cement flat or something like that. Like they cannot be coming from under the house. That's for sure. So he went around and yeah, there was a few, I think like two holes that they could get into, and he covered those. And we've been like on and off keeping an eye on whatever or noises or anything. And so far, I think we're clear. But yeah, my son, he lost two Ethernet cables. It I think I'm gonna have to Google it, or why do they do that? They can't use those cables for nesting, so they just do it to piss you off, or I don't know. Whack a rat, yeah. So that's what I told him. I said, if they're still alive, don't throw them like that. Like double bag it and just swing it. And they all look at me with the same face, so it's probably like a hint that I'm not like normal, I guess. But I would easily, very fast, swing that thing, destroying things. Oh, okay. Because I could see why they would destroy a pillow or a cushion or whatever. Like they need the material to nest. But pieces of plastic and copper and cable, like so thin that they can go into their mouth. Why would I think they do it on purpose, honestly? Honestly, I think they do it on purpose. Because they go for the Ethernet cables, the ones that are the most expensive. And Jefe had bought those flat ones that you can like hide really well. And they were so long. I told him maybe you could cut it and like fix it because they're so long. They were still like more than half a thing saved and like rolled up. No, he tried fixing it. He was disappointed that he couldn't. So we haven't played again because I don't like playing with Wi-Fi. It lags. For multiplayer, you for sure have to have an Ethernet cable. For zombies, I guess we can do Wi-Fi, but we were playing the other day Transit, and we were both in the bus, right? The doors were closed on the bus, and all of a sudden, I'm like off the bus, and the bus kept going, and I was like, "Hey, how in the hell did I fall?" And I had to run, and you know how those critters get on your face and they scratch you? I don't know how. Like it lagged me out, I guess, because I was lagging so bad. My PlayStation is the furthest away from the Wi-Fi box, I guess. So I kept hopping off the bus without me even wanting to. Was it free? No, it's not free, Kirby, but it's not like 70 something like they used to be. I think it's 20. And if you buy the whole pack, like the season pass, not the season pass, the maps and stuff, like the packs, I think he paid 30 for Black Ops 1 and 30 for Black Ops 2. But you get the maps, like the extra maps and stuff like that. So for 60 bucks, which is the price of one new game, you get both of those. And honestly, both of those are the best Black Ops. Like the maps and everything. 1 and 2 are the best Black Ops made. The only thing is that Black Ops 1 does not have female characters. And Black Ops 2 either. Except the only one female character in the zombies. Yeah, it's 20, but if you buy the Modern Warfare 3, okay. We have Modern Warfare 3 in the CD though, but not like digital. But I honestly, I think $60 for 1 and 2, and you get all the maps and everything. I think that's a really good deal. And I think July. I think this month is the last month, Kirby. Maybe today or tomorrow. I think is the last day for you to get those Billionaire. Hello, welcome. We're talking about Black Ops Call of Duty games on top of a treehouse. Yeah, I think Kirby. I think today and tomorrow are the last days. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was just gonna be for July. Yeah, I wouldn't. If I were you, I would get them, Kirby. They're fun. It's because Black Ops 2 is the one that has the transit, the all those maps combined, and the bus takes you all around. That was by far my favorite zombies. Yeah. In Black Ops 1, zombies is a little bit hard for me because you cannot choose the level of difficulty. And those zombies are strong. They just scratch you twice and you're down. And when you go down, you lose all your perks and everything. So you continue dying, you keep dying, you keep dying. And more when you're like in the far levels, 30 plus. But Black Ops 2 is really cool. That's why Black Ops 2 is over. Because of transit? Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know, but the Modern Warfare strings, I don't think they ever got too popular. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what we've been doing because it's been too hot to go out anyways. Like like a month ago, I would say if we could come out and like 11, 12, and it was still like you could tolerate the heat. We could do things, garden things, and clean the pool, do things. But now it's so hot in the weekends. Sometimes we just play. We sit and play multiplayer and zombies, and because it's too hot to be outside anyways. I think that's why I haven't been filming a lot of videos too, because when it's nice to go film outside, it's already going dark. So it's just hard. And then you come out, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna film for a bit. But all the chickens are inside the coops or under the sheds or hiding in the trees because it's hot. So you have nothing to record, nothing to film. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. That's why I haven't been doing lives during the day. Because even if you put it under the shade, Kirby, it overheats and it will just shut on you, like turn off. Yeah, it overheats even if you leave it on the. You probably have to put it like in an ice pack or something, but it's too much. It's too much. We don't get paid enough to do that. So that's why I've been lagging out the lives. But I don't know if you guys don't mind this late lives, like just chatting, and I think I'm gonna have to do that to put a little bit more hours, so I won't fall under the 4,000. Yeah, I wait until it cools down, but it's like I say, sometimes it's already getting dark, and the chickens come out of the trees, eat for a little bit, drink water, and then they go back to the coop. And there's nothing to film. We should talk Uncle into buying Black Ops 1 and 2 so he could play some zombies. But yeah, hopefully, if we get new cables, hopefully no rats will destroy those. Late August. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have a PS5. Okay, Uncle. PS5s were so expensive when they first came out, but now I think you can get them for like 200. I think if like used, you can find good deals out there. What does Chick used to play, Uncle? Does she have an Xbox or PlayStation? I have a PS4 too, Uncle. We are how can I say it? You might not you might not think that about Hefe and me, but we like to play. So we have I think we have two PlayStation 2s because he has his and I have mine. We have two threes and we have two fours and we have two fives. And we still have all those. The only reason why we don't connect on the other ones is because the controllers is fine. It's hard to find the like the PS2 controllers, PS3. It's hard to find them, and if you do find them, you have to buy them used, and most of them are not good to play, and that's the reason why we don't. We just stopped playing Black Ops 1 and 2 because of that. We invested and we bought all these controllers trying to go back and play it, but it was just hard. So now that they did it on the PlayStation 5, we just jumped on it. Original Nintendo, the gray one that opens the circle, right? That was Oh no, the original Nintendo is the box, huh? That has the little square games. PS5 was your first ever, Kirby? Yeah, you could tell you're like super young. No, we have the I don't think we have the twos. No, I don't think we have the twos. We have the threes and the fours. We have two threes and two fours and two fives. Yeah, the cartridges. The one that you can only well not only but one of my favorite ones right there it was the Mario Brothers that you could do the last level you could do over 300 lives or something like that. That's so cool. Oh, you're an Xbox. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had. Or did we have an Xbox? No, I don't think I've ever had an Xbox. I just had Nintendo and PS fives. Not fives, but all of the above PlayStations. Why did you switch, Kirby? Because I've heard Xbox people would never ever switch to PS5. That's what they say, but because they say they love Xbox more. But since I've never played on Xbox before, so I don't know. I can't compare it. I've always been a PS. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's. I guess that's a good way of having to switch. Me, we play solo, so we don't like. It's just us, and I don't know how. If the controllers are similar, maybe I would try it. But if they're like super different, I don't know. I don't think my brain is like can adjust to new controllers now. Oh, really? That's crazy. Were you that type that would go to GameStop to wait for the release to the what's it called? The release date, and you would get all these types of goodies if you pre-order or something like that. It's just crazy. Oh, you waited on websites? No, we actually waited out in the store as soon as it would go live. Oh, okay, that's crazy. But it's crazy that me and Jefe will only like that with Call of Duty Black Ops. Only like we're into all the Black Ops and all the PlayStations and all of that, but just Black Ops. We did try like Ghost and the Modern Warfares and all of those. We tried them and we have them, but we didn't take them as serious, I guess, as Black Ops. Yeah, Uncle, try to get a refurbished or a used PlayStation. You said chick uses Xbox, right? Oh, but she probably doesn't. She probably doesn't like the Call of Duties. Call of Duties is, I guess, it's not for everybody, but we like it. I took all. Yeah, by that you mean like you got all the skins and all the camos for them, Kirby? She plays Minecraft. Um, I think I tried it once because I like designing things and building stuff, but it made me sick. You know how some games can make you sick? They can make you dizzy and stuff like that. Minecraft was one of those for me. I would get a headache and I just want to throw up, and I didn't enjoy it because of that. And till this day, if I even just look at the screen when somebody's playing, I get sick. And that does not happen to me with any of the Black Ops. Prestige and everything? No, that's crazy. Jefe did. I think he did on all the Black Ops. He did all the camos and everything. Me, I did a few because I'm not as good, and it will take me longer. And it's just I don't have the patience. That's crazy. No, that would take us like 2 decades to to finish. So pretty much just the Black Ops. And like I said, for Jefe, he completed everything. Me, I don't think I have everything complete. Maybe prestigious, yeah, all the way to the last one, but not the guns. Cause like the snipers and stuff, those are like so hard. Pistols too. Oh, is it that? Oh, maybe. You're right, because every time I see is first person. I don't think I've ever seen somebody playing like third person. Yeah, no, snipers are so hard for me. It's because I don't want to say upset, but I just can't take it when I'm like dying and dying and dying and dying, and I'm like 0 and 10. I can't. I have to go and get an assault rifle just to not mess up my KD and go negative for so many games. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't do. I think that's why I wouldn't do the snipers and stuff. I would just get to the nicest camo, and that's it. I don't think I ever got diamond. Oh, maybe on assault rifles, yes, I did get diamond, but not on the rest. Yeah, no, I don't think. Now I just play for fun, but I don't think I'll ever get hooked on doing the skins and stuff, the camos. No, I think it's a loss of too much time wasted. I'd rather have fun with zombies or something. Did you play Black Ops 5 with the big huge map that would tell the map that would teleport you? I think it's 5 maps that rotate it, and they have the giant. That one was nice. I think those zombies I also enjoyed. Those were nice because there's a ton of, well, they were much easier also. You have so many lives, so many ways to get revived. You don't lose your perks. You know what I mean? Like it had so many that they became easier, I guess. Oh, really? No, I was the opposite. For Black Ops 1 and 2, we played most multiplayer. Zombies, very little. But Black Ops 5, I think, is the one we play the most zombies. Yeah, that's us. We went straight to multiplayer. So Black Ops 2, we only played it because Transit, and Black Ops 5 and 6. Black Ops 5 and 6, I think, is our favorite um, zombies. The one with the Warzone, I think it was a Warzone map. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Black Ops 6 is for Warzone map, zombie map. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Rooster, Geo Tomato varieties. Yeah, maybe this coming weekend I'm gonna do more cucumbers, and I'll probably do more like the Roma ones that you said. Are you gonna do more cucumbers, Uncle? If you're still here, I had to post it before I forgot. Oh, okay. Resistant to everything mostly. Wow, that's crazy. Uncle Bob said Romas. Okay. So are you doing your agenda for this coming year about the competitions and stuff? Because you said you're thinking about doing cabbage and the fish, or you're gonna add more vegetables. Yeah, I'm starting more cucumbers. I really like, taste wise. My favorite is the little pickling one. We call it the Mexican cucumber because it's like super little, but I think it's pickling cucumber. Those are my favorite to eat, like just with lemon and stuff. But the big ones are perfect for the chickens in tank. So I'll probably have to plant both of those varieties again. Cabbage maybe for late fall. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That you don't have to wait the whole till next summer. So we could do a fall, and then we could do. Is there a winter crop that we could do or no? I think garlic, huh? You could do an, or is it garlic is fall too? I don't think there's any winter. Well, we're gonna have a greenhouse, so we probably can do winter, and they cost more. Yeah, I see. Those are the ones that are more expensive at store. Those are the ones that people use the most. But flavor wise, I like the other ones. I like the pickling ones. Winter crops, that will be fun too. So we're gonna have our hands busy then, because we have a ton of thick plastic, the clear one, and we're gonna get busy on finding spaces to building like greenhouse thingy, so we can have more vegetables and stuff. What are those brassicas? Is it a vegetable? Which quick cucumbers are you planting, Uncle? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. So maybe winter we do some other competitions. Maybe who can build the biggest snowman, which probably Uncle Bob and Chicken in the Woods would beat us. Or people in New York too. You don't get a lot of snow either, huh, Kirby? We would lose at that competition. Pickle ones, yeah. This is the first time I do pickle ones, Uncle, and by far, they are my favorite. Hi, Lou. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Zero snow. We got some last year, a little bit. We were able to build a little tiny snowman, but yeah, I don't think that would be a fair competition for us. God bless you too, Lou. Thank you so much. So, like, what can we do for winter? Because it's nice to keep like something always. Maybe who can hatch more eggs? Uncle will beat us because of the incubator. Do you hatch your own eggs, Kirby? I know Uncle does, but I don't know. Do you? Do you hatch your own eggs, Lou? Oh, I think you did, huh? Fred and his family were hatchings, right? Okay, maybe we could do that, Kirby. Who hatches not most eggs or most chickens, but like most varieties of chickens, I guess. That'll be a good one. Chicken hatching is so much nicer. You like that competition, huh? But I don't know. Would it be fair about who can hatch the most chicks or the most? Yeah, I think that would be a fair one. But I don't know if Jefe would let me do that. He'll probably send a rat to chew the electric cables of the incubator for me not to do it. Cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. Oof. I love all those. Brussels sprouts too. Kale. Wow. Wait, kale is a fall? That would be so cool if it's so I can plant some for tank. That's so big. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Let me take a screenshot of that. Cause I really want to do kale and broccoli, cauliflower for sure. Rubaga, I think Uncle has that one. Bok choy, I've never. Oh, really? Wait, even through frost, Kirby? Or do I have to put it in the greenhouse? Cause that's his main. Well, it's once a week that he eats it, but he loves it. He eats grass, cucumbers, watermelon, squash, kale. Oh, wow. That's good to know. Because I need tons of that. I need tons of kale. Oh, no. Don't pull it out. Make some kale chips. It will survive in snow. Oh, that's so good news. Then I'm probably going to do half of my garden for it to be kale. Because, okay, the chickens like it, tanks like it, even Mocha um, snacks on it. And we can make chips and stuff, so that would be nice. No one eats it. I threw it over the fence for the cows. No, that's sad. All my animals will go crazy for that. Yeah, well, for sure we're gonna try that. I think I planted some seeds and it sprouted, but then I might have forgot to water it one day, and all the little thingies were folded, and that's it. I couldn't bring them up again. You should, Kirby, because kale is really like it has a lot of good what's it called? Properties or vitamins or like all of those good stuff. I mean, I know the cows need it too, but you could probably get away with selling some. Yeah, I would try for sure. Thank you for coming back, Lou. I think it's time for me to go and make a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and heat up my tea or warm it up. My camera just went off. Oh no. What do you mean? Oh wow, is it like a... Oh, for the first time we saw a raccoon the other night here in the front yard. Oh, raccoon? Is it a raccoon, Kirby? Yep, I have to go to check on the chickens. All right, I'll wait because I really want to know what happens. I was about to go make my peanut butter jelly sandwich, but I'll wait. Do you struggle with the night predators, Uncle? Go shoot. Yep, it's a raccoon. Oh, wow. Is it trying to get in the coop, Kirby? Oh, but at least post something or let us know what happened. Have a good night if you don't come back. Used to. We had a skull last night. You know, but the one we saw, it was in the front, Uncle. I think it was a raccoon. It's never... I've never seen it back here with the chickens because we have a camera too, and I don't ever see it over here. Thank you, Six, que regresaste. I lost 7 chickens 2 months. Oh no! Damn critters. Yeah, we've been blessed and not no big stuff. No big stuff comes this way. Like foxes and coyotes and stuff like that we haven't seen. I ran over my trap. Oh no! Careful, Curly. Like with the car, you mean, or you just stepped on it right now? Coyote get one of... Ah, Uncle, I'm so sorry. Was it one of the new ones or like an older leghorn? Oh, the tractor. Oh, okay, okay. Is it the ones that like they lay flat and then they step on it and it crashes your feet? Me sacó el internet. Ok, sí, no, no te preocupes. Así pasa a veces. A mí también me sacó hace ratito. Wow, can you believe no mosquitoes bit me? And you put leghorn. Oh. Oh no, that sucks. Wow, I will be so upset. Yeah, I was speechless when we saw the raccoon on the camera. I was like, wait, that's not a cat. That's a... So I was like hoping they don't come back here. We do have a fence, but I don't know. Those things might climb fences. Oh, good night, y'all. Thank you, Curvy, for being here. Go take care of your ladies, chickens. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we would deal with that, Uncle. Because we don't have any traps for no critters. I hope his chickens are fine. It's so sad when you lose a chicken. I know they're just like chickens, but sometimes you do become friends with them. And it's sad to see them go. Skunk. Maybe those traps. But I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to... Well, maybe Jefe will figure it out. But if I do see one back here, yeah, for sure we're getting traps. But the thing is that you have to put them up every day, huh? So the chickens won't... Or mocha, you know? And we just put it up every night, maybe? Is that how it works? Yeah, it's going to spray. Oh, no. That's going to last for days. But when you set up traps for these critters, do you have to set them up at night only when everybody's put away? Because I wouldn't want no accidents happen to anybody else. Well, now I'm just wondering if the chickens are fine. These ones, I already closed the door on them. No, I leave mine out, but mine are rat traps. Oh, okay. Yeah, as soon as I see something back here, I'm probably going to try something like that. But so far, we just saw that one. And we've been here for a while, but we've only seen that one in the front. Maybe they come out way later when we're already asleep, but I don't know. Mocha's out here, I think, and she hasn't been barking, so everything's good. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go in and drink my tea and go to sleep. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, guys. Have a good night, Uncle, Sis, and whoever is still here. Have a good night, thank you. ¿Qué pasó? Buenas noches. No, nada, Sis, nomás yo me voy a acostar porque ya son las 11:30. Good night. All right, have a blessed night, everybody. Oh, I can't turn it off from here. I have to go down. Ugh. Hopefully, I don't. No, I won't roll anything. Because I'm going to go down slowly, one by one. Because it's dark down here. I can't even see the steps. Oh, wow. No rolling ankles. I'm not all the way down yet. Okay. No rolling ankles. I made it down safely. Sis. Safe and sound. Oops. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye.